And welcome back to the Houston Texans franchise rebuild. Here today we have week 14 action versus the Indianapolis Colts. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and don't forget to subscribe, as the Houston Texans are coming off another impressive victory over the Cincinnati Bengals, beating them in overtime 30-27. A very close ball game here, and we knew it was going to be a close game versus the Cincinnati team. They're one of the worst teams in this franchise. Though now we play against our divisional rivals, the Indianapolis Colts, who are sitting here at 8-4, and they have, in reality, this is for them. If they win, then it kind of gets a little interesting in the last few games, because then you know what will happen here. But this Colts game here is probably one of the last really important games on our schedule. We're currently right now the number 2 seed, right behind the undefeated Kansas City Chiefs. Either that or they just got their first loss, and we're hoping that we can somehow, some way get to the number 1 seed. Though we did beat the Colts earlier in this campaign, and we're hoping to get another victory. But we do know this Colts team pretty well, but let's go quickly review them and then get into week 14's action. And here are your Indianapolis Colts, led by Quentin Nelson, Jonathan Taylor, DeForest Buckner, Shaq Leonard, Brian Smith, Michael Pittman. A lot of these players we all know very well. You know, they still have Aaron Lawrence at the starting quarterback spot. He's looking to get back to the playoffs. Remember, this team is the Super Bowl champions, you know, from a year ago. So they're trying to defend their title, and they might have to do it as a wild card team here. And, you know, they still have a ton of talent across the board in terms of offensive specimens and weapons. One of the best offensive lines in this league, and a quality defense here that honestly still does fear me. They do a great job of stopping the run. They do a great job of forcing turnovers. This should be another fun matchup here in week 14, and hopefully we can get another victory over Aaron Lawrence and the Colts. And welcome to Houston, Texas. Here in week 14, it's the divisional rivals, the Colts versus the Houston Texans. An AFC South battle here. If the Colts win this ball game, it kind of puts them back into the divisional race here. They would have to hope that the Houston Texans will lose out for the rest of this campaign, and the Colts can win out for the rest of the season. For the Houston Texans right now, they're trying to wrap up this division. They get a victory here, it basically does so. And that would solidify them as hosting a playoff game here, but not yet in terms of the number 1 seed. So we'll see how week 14 will happen here. Injury news: Kenyon Green will be missing today's action due to a practice. That means Troy Agnew, the rookie guard we drafted, will be starting at left guard this week. And leading out his Colts offense is the 4th-year quarterback Aaron Lawrence, who has been extended for this Colts team. 20 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. So far a game manage type of season for him. He's looking to continue to improve on his campaign, and we'll see how he'll perform. As Lawrence will start at his own 25-yard line here to tight end formation. Here comes Jonathan Taylor, who is their featured offensive player. Gain of 5. Gotta keep an eye on Taylor. He can really take over a game very quickly. Stopping him is our number 1 priority here. Lawrence turns to the shotgun in the passing game on 2nd down, and here is Isaiah Donald here. The 3rd-year tight end picks up 7. Well, we have one of the most ferocious defenses in this league, so how will Aaron Lawrence really handle this defense here? It is one of his true tests. Here comes Taylor, and he's going to be met in the backfield, and that is Derek Stingley. 2nd down and 10 here. Lawrence under center. Here comes Jonathan Taylor yet again, and he's met in the backfield quickly. So we'll force a 3rd down and 9 here for Lawrence and company. He looks to throw, settles underneath here to Taylor. Taylor trying to make some moves. He gets the 1st down after shedding the first tackler. I don't think our defense really has played against an offense like this in a long time. And here comes the young runner, and I think this is Andrew Hopkins for a yard. Now, we don't play against too many teams that really like to focus in on their key offensive weapon here. The Colts is one of them. Sets up another screen here for Taylor. Men in the backfield, sheds off the first tackler, but Derek Stingley is able to clean it up. And it will be a third down and 12 here. Here comes Lawrence. He settles quickly, and this is Van Jefferson with the reception. Gain of 4, but our defense will force a quick 3 and out. And leading out his Houston offense is number 15, Mason Pryor. 29 touchdowns to 15 interceptions. He's still been a gunslinger this campaign, but he has definitely looked better than a season ago, and hopefully he can continue to improve on his numbers. Troy Agnew, number 73, is in at left guard. He's starting over Kenyon Green, as Pryor will look to throw for the first time in today's action. Is off the hands of the defender. That was a missed opportunity for this Colts team. Gotta be able to get those early turnovers, as Houston will go directly to their running game here, and Pierce will only gain a yard. It will be a third down and 10 here. Pryor takes the snap. He looks to throw, slings it over the middle, and here's Gino Duval. The rookie receiver will reel it down for 24 more yards. Gino Duval has really impressed me, and he's really has emerged as our number 3 wide receiver. Now we're going to motion Nico Collins here. Now Collins will get the little pitch play, and Collins will get a cheap 6 yards. Ball placed right around the 50 as Houston is trying to advance into Colts territory, and they will do so here with a good Pierce run for 4. Well, over the years, it's been so difficult to run against this Colts defense, but we've been able to figure it out in these last few meetings, as we're going to gain another good 6 yards here. As Pat Vernon checks in at tailback, Pryor takes it. He looks to throw, slings it over the middle, and here is Paul Wilkerson. The young superstar receiver reels it down for the fresh set of downs. Inside the 35 of the Colts, Pryor will go play action yet again. He looks to throw, and he wants end zone here with Nico Collins at the back of the end zone. He caught it. Is he in? He's not. It's incomplete. Houston's starting off this game firing on all cylinders. Here comes Dameon Pierce right up the gut, and this Colts team is able to slow him down. It'll be a third down and 6 here. Empty look here for Pryor. Takes the snap. He looks to throw. Slings it over the middle. Here is Richard Palmer, and Palmer's able to get the conversion. Inside the 15 now. Pryor with an excellent drive here, taking a lot of time off the clock. Here's Pat Vernon, and Pat Vernon will score a touchdown here. This is his first career touchdown, and he's been in the league for the last 4 years. Spent 3 years as a Pittsburgh Steeler, and this is his first year as a Texan, and he's able to find the end zone for the first time in his young career. Here comes this Colts team's second possession here. Excuse me. Here is Donald with a good reception here underneath. He gets the first down on a lot more. 5 of 5 here for Lawrence. 2 tight end formation here. And Lawrence will stay with the play action. Felt some rush here. Going down the field. Picked off here. Derek Stingley. And Stingley has made a ton of plays this campaign. He gets another interception. He leads the league in turnovers. Just outstanding performance here today. And just like that, this Houston offense is right back out on the field. They're looking to continue to extend on their lead. Here comes Dameon Pierce, and Pierce will gain a couple. Houston will turn to an offset I formation here and stay with this running game here, as Pierce will only gain a few. Pryor faces a third down and 4 here. Takes it, he looks to throw now. Gain, slings it over the middle, and this is Richard Palmer who's able to reel it down, and he's been an excellent third option for this Houston offense. Well, 1 quarter in the books here. Houston has a 7-0 lead and looking to extend on their lead. Here comes Pierce up the middle, and he will gain 5 more. So far, Houston has kept everything in front of them, and they're going to continue to do so. Pryor takes it, looks to throw. He wants Duval underneath, and the rookie receiver is able to get the conversion and a little bit more. Fresh set of downs here for this Houston offense. Here comes Pierce yet again up the middle, and he will gain 3 more. Second down and 7 here, offset I formation. Pryor looks to throw, slings it this time for Paul Wilkerson, and it's off his hands. It'll be a third down and 7 here for Pryor. Takes it, and a little draw play here. Pat Vernon is able to get the conversion there. Excellent decision there for this Houston offense. Keeping this Colts defense in check here. Inside the 30 now. Pryor right back to this aerial attack. Slings it this time for Wilkerson, and he reels this pass down. Fresh set of downs here inside the 15 now. Pryor takes it. Here comes Pat Vernon. He gets another carry on this drive. He gets 3 more. It'll be a third down and 7 here for Pryor. He can get the first down. He takes the snap. He sets up a little screen this time for Pat. Pat's able to get the first down and a little bit more. Excellent job here. And he's been stepping up on these last 2 possessions. First down and goal here at the 6. Pryor takes the snap. Here comes Vernon again. His second touchdown of today's action. His first career rushing touchdown. He gets his both first career reception touchdown and his first career rushing touchdown in the same ball game. Well, how will Aaron Lawrence respond after now being down by 2 scores and coming off of a turnover on his last possession? As the Colts will turn to their running game, Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor is breaking multiple tackles, still gains 6 yards. Taylor is still the focal point even halfway through here the second quarter. Lawrence takes it, here comes Taylor yet again, and our defense will slow him down. 3rd down and 2 here. This Colts team trying to avoid a quick 3 and out. And Lawrence gonna go play action. He's gonna be sacked, this time by Christian Harris in the backfield. And this Houston defense continues to shut down offenses week after week after week. Pryor in the shotgun starts at his own 32-yard line. Gonna motion Paul Wilkerson here as he's gonna flip it out to Wilkerson. And Wilkerson with open room in front of him, and he's able to weave his way through for 11. Just like that, Houston gets a quick first down. Pryor will go right this time to Pat Vernon, who's having himself a great day. He gains 9 more. Entering now at the Colts territory yet again, trying to go up by 3 scores. Pryor motion now, this time Nico Collins, and Collins has room in front of him, trying to get to the sideline here. He gets the first down and a lot more, and this offense is hitting on every cylinder, keeping them in check. Pryor in the shotgun, staying in this passing game now, looks to throw as he wants Richard Palmer down the field, and it's off his hands. It's 3rd down and 10 here. Pryor trying to not have to settle for 3. Slings it here to Duvall, and Duvall can't hold on. We have to settle for 3. Here comes Matt Gay for a 50-yard field goal attempt. As Gay's kick will be up. Does it have the distance? It should, and it's right down the middle. We're up by 17. Well, if you're a Colts fan now, you're down by 3 scores. You got to get a drive going. Here comes Aaron Lawrence. He looks to throw. Found a ton of rush. He throws it away. Maybe he's starting to see the ghosts of this defense here that will provide a ton of rush when necessary. Here comes Taylor, though, and Taylor trying to settle his offense down. He gets a couple. 3rd down and 8 now. Lawrence needs this conversion to try to stay alive here in the first half. Lawrence takes the snap. He looks to throw. Slings it to the outside here. Here is Van Jefferson with their best play in a couple drives now. Fresh set of downs here. And here comes again Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor's going to be met by multiple defenders. Gain of 5. As this is the first time this Colts team has hit past midfield now. Lawrence looks to throw here as he's going to get this ball to Michael Pittman for his first reception. Got to be able to utilize all your weaponry here if you're Lawrence here. Minute 35 left to go here in the first half. Slings it underneath here as this defense wraps him up very quickly. 2nd down and 6 now. Here comes Lawrence. Slings it to the outside here, and he's met very quickly by Jalen Petrie. 57 seconds left to go here in the first half. 3rd down and 5. Lawrence faces, slings it to the outside. Michael Pittman with an excellent reception. 1 timeout in their back pocket as Houston's trying, or this Colts team is trying to get some points on this drive. Looks to throw as Lawrence settles quickly underneath here, but 2 defenders are right there. It's so hard to throw against this defense here. As Lawrence is inside the 20 now, he looks to throw quickly here. Pittman's getting more involved on this possession. 13 seconds now, and no timeouts for this Colts team. This is, if they take a sack here, this is basically the first half. End zone caught here, Judy, touchdown Colts. And they're gonna stay in this ball game here, keeping it interesting here. Exactly what you needed here if you're a Colts fan. As we're going to head into halftime here in week 14, this Houston Heat team has a 17-7 lead here over this Colts team. Right now, utter domination here. And if this Colts team wants to get back in today's action here, they're going to have to do it. They're going to have to do it quickly here. Got to get some good possessions here offensively and get some stops on defense. As Houston will start their own 26-yard line, looking to extend on their lead. Here comes Pat Vernon up the gut, gain of 3. As Pat Vernon has been more featured in this offense than he ever has been before. He gets a screen pass here, and he's going to try to make a move now, and he gets the first down on a lot more. As Houston probably just wants to take a little bit more time off this clock and get some more points on the board, and here comes Damian Pierce, he gets 5. 2 tight end formation here for this Houston offense here, as we're going to try to get a first down here, and we're going to do so here. This is Dameon Pierce for 7. Set of downs here as Houston will now again motion Nico Collins here, and they're going to utilize Collins underneath now, as Collins is able to get 3 more. Pryor will turn to an empty look here on 2nd down. He looks to throw quickly now, this time for Richard Palmer. Palmer is able to get the first down. Our set of downs here for this Houston offense here. Pryor standing this empty look, going right back to Palmer, and Palmer's able to get another first down. I think Richard Palmer's really settled it into his role here, being able to get a lot of quick first downs here. Pryor looks to throw now. This time looks for Wilkerson, and he got him. Touchdown, Houston. 17-yarder, and Houston will go up this time by 4, or back up by 3 scores. And Houston looking to continue to pour on here in week 14. This Colts team will now have to do more work here. First possession in the second half, caught here on the sideline, Michael Pittman. If you're a Colts fan right now, you got to get a good touchdown on this possession here. And this pass on the sideline here for Taylor gets a couple more. 2nd down and 8 here. Here comes a little screen now. And this is Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield, and he's going to make a good play here. And this is another good play here for this Colts team. Fresh set of downs here for this Colts offense here. Quickly throws now. This is Jerry Jeudy. His turn for 11 more. Inside the 30 now, this Colts offense sets up another screen here. Taylor trying to break free, and he's going to get 11 more. Inside the 20 now, as this Colts offense here is trying to cut into this lead a little bit more. Taylor out of the backfield, and he's going to pick up 5 more. Lawrence will turn to a 3 tight end formation here. Going to hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor yet again, and Taylor will get the first down and more. 2nd down and goal now. Here comes Lawrence. Looks end zone. Caught here. Pittman. Touchdown. We have again a 2-score advantage here. But this Colts offense looking like they have found a little bit of life here. This Houston team will start at their own 25-yard line here, up by 10, looking to get back by 3 scores. Here comes Dameon Pierce. He gets 3 more. Houston has been really working this empty look a lot today. Pryor's back in this set here. Looks to throw. He wants Wilkerson, who comes back for the football. He gets the first down and more. Pryor the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, and here comes Pat Vernon up the gut. Penalty flag is thrown. I think this play is coming back due to a holding call, and it is. That's going to make this Houston team have a first down and 18 now. Here comes Pierce up the gut, going to get that lost penalty yardage back. It's now going to be a 2nd down and 6. Excellent call. And just like that, Houston faces a 2nd down and manageable. Pryor takes it, quickly throws Richard Palmer's way, and he gets the first down. Every bit of weaponry has been used today, and here comes Pierce up the gut yet again, gain of 7. 2nd down and 3 here. Pryor takes it, looks to throw quickly. Palmer again, first down and a lot more. Pryor will turn to a pistol formation here at the beginning of the 4th quarter. He takes it, he looks to throw now, looking for anyone, not liking anything, and this pass is going to be intercepted though on the sideline. 2nd down and 10 here for Pryor. Back to this empty look. Back to this aerial attack, looking to throw. He wants Palmer, and he's going to be intercepted here. This defense was just waiting for it. Leonard with the INT, and this Houston offense now has an opportunity. And now you got to be able to take advantage of the gift that this Houston team has given you. Lawrence will start at his own 29. He takes the snap, he looks to throw. Slings it to the sideline here for Donald. He gets 6 more. It will be a 3rd down and 4 now. Bunch formation to the right here for Lawrence. Takes the snap, he looks to throw. Slings it over the middle. Here's Isaiah Donald again with the reception and a lot more. First down and more here for this Colts team. Past midfield now as Lawrence is standing right around the midfield marker. Takes it, looks to throw. Houston sends another blitz, doesn't get home, and this is Van Jefferson for 9 more. Lawrence standing in the shotgun now, as he needs to get this, he needs to be able to get this conversion. Here comes Jonathan Taylor, met in the backfield, though he gets the first down. Slowing down Taylor has been our focal point, and we've been able to do so, but Lawrence has been able to pass the football all over our defense. Looks to throw again, but Bosa, who lives in the backfield, leads this team in sacks. He gets another one here. He was right off the edge. No one even considered blocking him, and that's able to get him a free sack. And that pushes this Colts team out of field goal range here. Now you got to get closer to the 25. Here comes Van Jefferson underneath. He gets 4. Third down now. You got to get to the 20-yard line if you want a first down. Lawrence takes the snap. He looks to throw. Looking, feeling no rush. As now Dwight Pianzo's getting back there for his big-time sack here. And we haven't seen Dwight in a long time getting a sack, but he gets one here today. And that will push this Colts team out of the field goal range and decision time here. And now it's 4th down and 27 here, and you gotta get the first down. Here comes Aaron Lawrence down the field. This time it's off the hands of 2 defenders. It's incomplete. Great job, turnover on downs. And now the only thing you gotta do if you're Mason Pryor with dagger in hand is put up a touchdown. As Houston will start right around midfield, 6:03 left to go here in week 14. Dagger in hand, and here comes Dameon Pierce, gain of 8. Houston looks to run the football to get some more this time off the clock. Here comes Pat Vernon, who's having himself his best day. He breaks a contact. He gets the first down and a lot more. Pryor will turn to an I formation here. Here comes Pierce yet again. He gets a good run here. He gets 8 more. As Houston is looking like they're going to use both of their backs to finish off today's action. Pat Vernon up the gut, and he's going to get a big gain here. Can he get into the end zone? He can't. It will be first down and goal here at the 1. Bunch formation here to the right here. Pryor takes a snap. Pat Vernon, who started this drive with a big run, he finishes it with a touchdown. His 3rd career touchdown of today's action, and his 3rd of today's action. And that should be the dagger here in week 14. Excellent job here for this Houston offense and this Houston defense. And here in week 14, the Houston Texans will be beating the Indianapolis Colts 38-14 as we were able to get another touchdown at the end of the game. We actually got a touchdown with our rookie fullback, Emmett Olson. He was able to find the end zone. But what a great day today for running back Pat Vernon, who scored 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing, 1 receiving. We were able to get turnovers, generate them. We were able to run the football. We just imposed our will against this Colts team that really has not changed their core philosophy over the last few years, and it's, I think, really what's been hurting them over the last few meetings against us. But able to get the victory here today. Happy about that. Pryor was able to play very good. Daniel Williams threw a couple good completions. Happy about that. Richard Palmer stepped up in a big way. Paul Wilkerson caught 5 passes. No one over 100 yards, but Palmer really stood out. Defensively, we were able to get a couple sacks here, forced a couple interceptions. Adoree Jackson was able to get another INT. And with that victory alone, we have sealed the AFC South and a playoff spot here, with now a 12-1 record. Honestly, one of the best records in this league. We have now also officially have become the number 1 seed. So how the heck did we do that? I have no idea. And it looks to be like, it could be like a points differential, or maybe like a divisional differential. I have no idea. But we get the victory, and now we're currently the number 1 seed here in the AFC. And if we can continue to do so, that would be fantastic here. Though our next meeting is against this Baltimore Ravens team that are 8-5, currently I believe the 4th seed, and they're looking to get another victory here, and they're going to be another tough opponent. And as you guys can see, we play against the Dolphins, the Lions, and this Titans team. So let me know down below what you guys think of something maybe like this. You know, we play week 15 here, and then we sim the last 3 games, which will all be home games, apparently. Somehow, some way the schedule makers did that. Or would you guys like for me to maybe do one big episode with all 3 of these games, you know, kind of wrapping up year 5 here. We know we're going to make the postseason and kind of put more of our focus towards the postseason than anything else. Let me know down below what you guys think of something like that, or if you guys just would like to continue these individual episodes. Let me know down below, but please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.